Hello, my name is Angeline Waymeyer. Today I'd like to continue our 5 days gratitude challenge. Yesterday we talked about find something small so that you can something small so that you can show your gratitude to, such as the water, the electricity, and things like that. So today I'd like to continue our day 2, the gratitude challenge, which is something I'd like to share with you today. It's called the precious present moment. When was the last time you really connect and be conscious about this moment right now, right here? When was the last time that you are really enjoy this precious moment right now, right here, versus our brain was in yesterday or the to-do list we're gonna do, the future, right? So today I like to share with you, this is something that really awakening me inside, which is the precious present moment. Because sometimes when we grew up, right, we have a lot of we carry a lot of baggage. Like things happen when we were little. I still remember when I was about 5 years old, right? I still vividly remember until today, the 5 years old myself sitting in the red round bathtub crying, was thinking about where were my parents, and that kind of feeling, that kind of loneliness. So when I grew up, I always have this limiting belief about myself, which is not good enough no matter what I do, right? So that's the baggage that we carry, and over again. I want you to think about this. Yesterday, even the day, let alone 10 years ago, let's just say just yesterday, does it exist? Let's just say even this morning, right now it's about around 10 o'clock Central Time, right? Let's just say this morning, 8 o'clock. Does it even exist? No, let alone yesterday or the things that happened like 10, 20 years ago. But we still carry that emotion, carry that baggage until now. And then we forget about this precious moment, which is the only moment that we have. So that's why today I want you to focus on practice, be grateful about this moment that we have right here, right now. Because when it's gone, it's gone. There's no way back. And sometimes we think about the future, right? That's not even happening. And then our mind will imagine this either a lot of pain, the things that we need to accomplish, things like that in the future. And that's not even happening. And our brain, it just created all this illusion fear, right? And that's the nature of the brain. You just need to realize that. So whenever that happens, and I want you to remind yourself, be grateful about the only moments that we have and that we can control, which is right here and right now. And our mind gonna be wonder. Think about things that happens today, it happens yesterday, it happens to the future, blah blah blah, right? So whenever that happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So what I want to remind you is catch that, and then bring your attention back. Take a deep breath and be focused and be present with your present moment right now, and be grateful. Why? Because that's the only moment that we have. Sometimes, how many of you have the feeling about anxiety, stress, or fear, right? I have coached a lot of people, helping them with their own personal finance and teaching them how to build a business and things like that. And I understand on the journey to build wealth, it's you may not be able. Some people, they may heavily in debt, right? Some people, they may not have any assets built up, and some people, they are concerned about their future retirement, worry about money. I get that. However, but by you worry about it, by you like stressed about it, is that gonna help with the current situation? The answer is no, right? So we know we cannot change the past, the only way is we can do is we just need to accept it. And I know it's easy to say, but it's not so easy to do. That's why I don't expect you to be perfect. I'm not perfect either. Even until today, I still practice to bring my attention and focus on the present moment. Let me give you an example. Sometimes we may have some like, how many of you have a spouse, right? I personally have my husband. You can see that my family is in the back. And sometimes we may have some disagreement, a different opinion. And when the two heads get very strong and we start to, the fire, right? And then if it's my old self, I will indulge in that argument, in that not so present feeling. I will indulge in that. I will think about it all the time. But the difference between myself now and myself years ago is I can change in 90 seconds. I tell myself, hey, that's happening before. It's gone. It doesn't matter anymore. This is a new moment that I have. I gifted with this new present precious moment. So this is what I get. I couldn't change what's happening 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago, but I can take control of my emotional state right now, right here. So I constantly practice that, practice that to bring my attention to the present. What can I do today to move myself forward? What can I do today to get myself close to my goal? What can I do today to become a better person? Or what can I do, not even today, what can I do right now to move my goal closer to where I want to be? So today, the challenge the gratitude challenge, day 2, I want to invite you. Of course, this is just an invitation. Invite you to practice and be conscious about living the now. And you must be thinking, Angeline, what is it now? How do I grasp that? You can't. Our mind couldn't grasp that. All we can do is just being and know that we are in the now right now. So whenever our brain think about the past, think about the future, we say, oh, okay, we're wondering right now. So that's bring it back to the present, here and now. So this is the day 2, the gratitude challenge, which is be grateful for this precious moment, the only moment that we have right here, right now. So my name is Angeline Waymeyer. I believe in the power of you. Oh, you can see we have a bunch of kids in the background. I believe in the power of you. I believe that you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. Hello. As long as you put your mind to it and then you focus, practice, bring your attention to the present moment and enjoy this precious moment and give it your all and do your best and live your life to your fullest in this moment. So I see you tomorrow.